I don't think we need to address anything. I think they'll figure it out on their own. And
Welcome back to the Goldfish podcast.
sponsored by Goldfish.
So
Can you imagine?
Actually, when I was in my teenage years, there was a YouTuber who I used to watch who did unboxings of video games, and he just did it to like document full complete video games, like the inserts and the box and all that. And there was an April Fool's one year, and he unboxed a bag of original Goldfish and went through the whole contents like it was a full, like he read everything on the bag. He opened it out. He was like, ooh, this one's not in great condition. And like he said, these are, part of your percent of your daily value.
Oh, man.
And then he didn't address it. Like it was just like, he put it out. He never said it was an April Fool's thing or anything. And the comments were so confused. They did not know what was going on. I thought this was a video game channel. What's going on? Why are you tasting Goldfish? And yeah, it was great.
People had no idea.
That's how my relationship with Goldfish started. And it's been fruitful ever since then. Yeah.
Wow.
Do you want to start a relationship with this clear protein water that I bought?
Well, let me taste it and tell you. I taste everything before I decide if I'm going to be in a relationship with it.
I'm sorry for all your...
Oh my God, it's so sweet.
It's really sweet.
Oh my God, it's
really
so sweet.
But to be honest, the taste of it is not...
The taste is good, but it made me
good.
do that. Yeah, it made me do that. It made me like grimace.
I feel like they like way overcompensated.
Yeah.
10 grams of protein, though, is a good amount.
Yeah.
Do they have... How you have 0 grams of sugars in here? What is it that's making it... It's almost like sour.
Yeah. Well, it's
I feel like the protein part probably had a weird taste, and they were just like, we got to make this as sweet as possible to
We
match.
got to make it like super over the top. So you're
On
not
that
thinking about it.
sip, though, I could taste whey.
Yeah.
On the first sip, I couldn't taste whey.
No way.
Citric acid, yeah. Mushroom.
It doesn't taste bad, but just like the immediate sweetness is crazy.
Mushroom extract to preserve quality.
Ooh.
And grass-fed whey.
Way, no way. Wait,
50 calories, 10 grams of protein. Like, that's not bad at all.
It really isn't, which is kind of surprising. And then you look at the price tag and you're like, oh, I don't know. That's
I was actually going to ask you when I saw it earlier downstairs, did you buy them individually or do you buy them in a case?
You buy them
pack?
individually.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So that's
how much for each?
I think per can was like, I want to say $3. $3 to $4.
So like for a
Yikes.
6-pack, it's $18.
Something like that.
You can get an Arizona iced tea for 99 cents.
They're firm on that price. You could go in a gas station, get an Arizona iced tea. Guarantee you can't go in a gas station and get whatever the fuck that is.
I mean, cost to protein ratio, if you think about it that way, I guess isn't like awful, but
Yeah,
I don't
know.
Even for the quantity, it's still...
You know what they got to start doing?
What?
Protein V8s.
Ugh, I hate V8.
You get your vegetables and protein all in one.
The whole idea of it was like get your vegetables and it tastes great, but it doesn't. It tastes like vegetables.
No, but you're not.
Well, it tastes
you're
like-
not drinking a V8 for it to taste good. You're drinking a V8 to get something.
I just eat my vegetables.
I
at
drink
that point.
V8s for fun, okay? I specifically like drinking canned tomato juice out of the can.
I'm not a fan of the V8. I even tried like the V8 smoothies where they tried to make it a little bit more, but it didn't. It didn't make it anymore.
That was a nice hiccup. Yeah.
I think it was, I don't know what it was, like an indigestion thing. This thing really messed me up.
Not worth the $3.
My body does this weird thing where when I hiccup, I also like burp at the same time.
it
So it
sounds
comes up like a...
yeah.
Yeah. And it just keeps happening.
You might have GERD.
No.
You guys ever hear the hiccup remedy where someone like puts their hands over both your ears?
No.
And then you have to drink a bunch of water,
That's
and then it cures your hiccups.
That's not true at all.
Or the one where you like get in your boy's pants, stick your hand down the front of their pants, and you just start...
You have to ride a camel backwards through the Arctic. Then the hiccups will go away. And I've never, the one too that's like if you get scared, then the hiccups. That annoys me because it fully relies on someone else. Like somebody else has to recognize that you are hiccuping, and not address it because then you'll be like, oh, this guy knows that I'm hiccuping. He might scare me.
Right,
That's always
right.
a thought in my head.
Yeah.
And then they have to take that upon themselves and be like, I'm going to scare the shit out of this guy. And then they do it, and it still doesn't work.
That's why me as a good Samaritan, when I hear someone hiccuping, I scare the shit out of them.
Yeah, that
Just
seems
like
to be like the right thing to
on-site.
do. Yeah, whether you know them or not.
Whether I know them
It's
or not.
actually better if you don't know them.
I don't know them. I don't know them at all. So I scare the shit out of them. And they can thank me afterwards. I felt bad. I saw on the way here, and like are you guys typically Do you think you're good Samaritans? This is a deeper question than I think I meant it to be. Do you guys think that you're good Samaritans?
I mean, a person or a Samaritan? Like, am I a contributing member of my community?
Sort of, yeah.
Probably not.
In that vein, I guess.
But I consider myself a good person. Like, I don't mow my lawn on time all the time, you know?
Does that make you a good Samaritan or a good person? So on the way back from the store, on the way here, I was driving by the gas station over on Main, and there was a lady who had her blinkers on. She was outside of her car, like fully in the lane, and pushing her car down the road.
Oh, yeah.
And she was by herself. Like, I didn't see anybody else helping her. And I drove by. I was like, wow, that sucks.
Imagine being her right now.
And like, it took my brain probably like a second after I passed her to be like, man, I should have stopped. Like, I should be a good person and try to help her. Because I feel like as much as like I try to stay in my own lane, try to stay in my business, like out of other people's business, like if you see somebody struggling and like you can recognize like, oh, they're struggling. Like, I feel like if I have the capability to help, I will try to help 99% of the time. But I was like, man, I'm late.
Yeah.
I have to get
So
somewhere.
I have two comments on that. One, I'll say it's not a great way of thinking, but it's like, if I have the time, I'll help you. And it's it's like, it feels like I'm prioritizing myself and I shouldn't be, but if I have stuff like pressing to attend to, I'm like, somebody else will get it.
That's what I'm thinking. But in my head, I'm like, man, what if she's still pressing that car up the hill, right?
And yeah, there is a sociological or psychological theory. I can't remember. I think it's like isn't it called the bypasser?
It's like
theory?
diffusion of responsibility.
Yeah,
it's like,
it's like somebody else will help.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like when somebody's like, oh, call 911, call the police, and like everyone's just standing around because they're thinking somebody else will just do
is
it.
gonna do it.
There was a case in New York City where like someone was getting murdered in an apartment complex or something. And like
this is one we studied.
everyone heard it, but no one called 911. So everybody was like, somebody else will call 911.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my other point was actually a counterpoint to your story, because there was a case recently where somebody was on the side of the highway with their hazards on, and somebody else decided to be a good Samaritan and stop and see what they needed help with. And the person who was stopped with their hazards on got out of their vehicle and ruthlessly beat the other person until they got back into their car and drove off, and had to get police involved and everything. And then when the officer got there, the person also attacked the officer. So there's like an overarching problem there. But yeah, there's all like you said something like I usually stay in my lane.
Yeah.
That's very much where I'm at in today's day and age, you know?
You never know. You never know if they're gonna like turn around and be like, never mind, I got a patent this shit.
They have rabies or something, and like, yeah,
I think there's a good line of like, I can recognize that this person needs help, and will accept help, versus this person looks like they might need help, or they could pull a metal bat out of their
they
trunk.
look unwell.
They look unwell.
Well, that one was like you actively saw her.
I actively saw her by herself.
Yeah.
Like, she was like struggling. She had the door open and she was pushing the door while trying to steer at the same time. She didn't have anybody to help her.
You are a bad person.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, God damn it. I was this close to like hitting the U-turn and going back to try to help her. But I was like, in my head, I was like, no, somebody else will help her.
I mean,
she's so close. She's like literally right outside the gas station.
Odds are someone did.
There is an uphill up to the gas station, so there's no way she got up there by herself. But like, somebody
did.
It was busy.
It's fine.
Everybody
Maybe after we're done
saw.
recording this, 4 hours later, we'll go back and see if she's made it up that hill yet.
We'll go back. She's just lying in the road. Car.
She's actually being held by Tom Selleck right now.
I missed an opportunity to get Tom Selleck. Fuck.
I think we should also address these goldfish at some point. So we've had actually a discussion. I shouldn't say we. JJ's had a discussion going on in our group chat where he just randomly plugged ranch goldfish. He was like, these are the best goldfish, hands down. And me and John are like, what the fuck are you talking about, right? Like, because pizza has always been unanimously the best.
Pizza's the clear winner for sure.
And whether it's regular or flavor blasted, it doesn't matter. Pizza's always been the best. And JJ was like, no. And I don't think you would even had pizza prior to this one.
I hadn't had pizza prior.
And so he tried pizza after, and he was like, "These are inferior to ranch." And me and John are like, "No." So today, to combat just pizza versus ranch, JJ has purchased 10 different kinds of Goldfish, and we're gonna make a tier list. We're gonna blind taste them. Each of them have this like little thing, and then on the bottom it says what their flavor is on a piece of tape, Scotch tape and stuff, or not Scotch tape, whatever kind of tape it is.
Tape.
And then we're gonna rank them on John's handy dandy whiteboard.
I was thinking what we do first is we rank them based on just look and packaging alone.
And packaging.
Yes. So based on the packaging, based on the look of it and the flavor, try to rate them based on that first, and then see how it differs from after we try it.
So how good we think they'll be.
Yes.
And then how good
they actually are.
Well, we're going to have an immediate discourse of ranch versus pizza.
Pizza is F tier. F tier. It is barely different from the basic ass like original one, which is, I mean,
Well, save
arguably
your thoughts for when we get the pizza. You don't need to rant now.
I'm giving the rant right now, and I'll give a second one when we get to it.
Look how classic the pizza packaging is. It's
yeah,
awful. Look how
I hate
it.
So, admittedly, too, pizza's an old flavor.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just been around
It's been
a
around.
long time. So me and John could have rose-tinted glasses. We don't. Pizza's great. But we could have nostalgia for it.
I'm gonna wait for you to try the pizza one and be like, this is not what I remember.
I'm really
being at all.
excited for the spicy pickle. That's all I'm saying.
The ranch has newer packaging. This has been a recent development for sure. Just looking
people
at
can't see
it.
this one, but-
And we can actually start our packaging ranking now with ranch. So
Ranch in general looks more interesting.
I'm not impressed with that.
You're not impressed with this?
It's just a bottle of ranch on it.
Hold on. This is a classic like old packaging style, right?
I like the old
Goldfish.
packaging more.
I don't. I think it looks plain as fuck. You can barely tell what the flavor is until you read the words on it.
It's in
right?
big letters right there.
Yeah, but like you
He
can't.
doesn't want to read, I
you
think.
The
fucking-
letters are the same size on that one.
Whoever designed this marketing wise, genius.
But he's
all right?
saying he can look at it and
Genius.
see that it's a bottle of ranch. He can see visually. He no need read.
I don't need to read. All right. Primal instinct says ranch flavor bottle on bag.
We're gonna have to compromise on ranch.
Okay.
So this is going to be a complicated one too, because what was it not last episode, a few episodes ago, I had a ranch rant.
You did have a ranch.
And I'm not like against ranch flavor. I grew up not liking it, but I've been more into it as I've aged. So we'll see. So here, we're gonna go through
Okay.
each bag,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Okay,
let me
okay.
see this one again. So on the back of this, it actually shows like a red onion, and you totally can't see this, but garlic and some jar of presumably ranch sauce. I don't know what on the bottom that's supposed
It's
to
like
be.
buttermilk. It's supposed to
Maybe,
be like
yeah, that could be. Well, this says zesty ranch, which
Oh.
is very different from Southern buttermilk ranch.
What makes it zesty? You know,
Probably the dill. Maybe I would imagine that's like
Does
the
it
dill.
have
is that
dill?
actually dill?
I don't know if it has
There's
dill
some
in
leaves
it.
on the back, but I don't know what that is.
I don't think that's
parsley?
I don't think that's. I think it's like parsley or something.
If it was dill, then hold the phone.
It does have buttermilk in it, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm not seeing any. Okay, parsley. Yeah,
Parsley.
No dill.
No dill.
Dill or no dill?
Glad it actually has like the things in it that it says that it has, because I didn't read the ingredients list and I was just expecting it
Well,
to be
actually,
like
if you check here, it says it was made with smiles, and then it lists all of the ingredients, and then it releases made with smiles.
I mean they're on the Goldfish, so yeah, they're not lying.
It does contain bioengineered food ingredients. Okay, I need to stop looking at that because that's going to be on the same, nearly the same on every package. I do agree with you. This is a more modern design.
Modern design.
I don't necessarily know if I looked at it without looking at the words that I would know that this is a ranch bottle, but I would know that it's some sort of salad dressing kind of thing.
White cream flavored.
And I'm all about it. So I think it is a better design than the old design. It's got this color to it on the sides. It's got this the little white coming out.
We
so
should. It's preconceptions. Like, how excited are you to have a ranch Goldfish?
I'm never buying this on my own, but
Okay.
I don't like ranch, so that's
So
why.
then the packaging for you really doesn't matter.
For me, because I don't like ranch, I think that's kind of a cop out. I think visually it is a better looking
why are we-
package than the original one.
This is more or less based on like if you saw this sitting like in the store, like would you be like, oh, that looks like it'd be okay, or that looks like it would be
I'm
okay?
looking at it like if I'm looking at a row of the original kind of ones, and then I see that, my attention is drawn to that.
Okay.
More, like over that.
Yeah. But you wouldn't think that like, oh, this one's like better or worse based on just the look of it.
No, well, because I'm not. I think it's tough because I don't like ranch.
Yeah. So then you rate it lower because you don't like ranch.
Yeah,
Like you're not excited to try it.
But no, no, I'm not going to try it. But I think the packaging is better.
Well, you're going to try it.
Well, I'm going to try it, and it might be good. It could be good. I'm not. Like I said, I've adopted some ranch isms. I would say for packaging wise, for me, for that, I'd give it comparatively an A or B. I'm in that range.
A or B.
But why are we just going off the packaging?
Because that's literally what he said.
No, it's like how excited are you to try it? Like what is your pre-ranking before you try it?
Right.
But the packaging has to do with that.
The packaging
a
does
little
have to do
bit, but it's not like the entire premise.
I thought that it was the entire premise, and then you looked at the flavor and you were like, all right, cool. Like
This is like, try to imagine what you will actually rank this, I guess. And then yeah, okay. See, that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, if you were to say based on how you would rank it, then yeah, it would be F.
I'm gonna say B.
That's what I'm saying is that we rank it what we think we might feel like it is, and then once we try it, see if it's different from what we preconceived.
I can agree with B on the notion of some ranch flavored things are good.
I'll say this should be a B just because we only have one whiteboard. And I think on average, if you're an F and I'm like ranch is S tier, it levels out to a B.
I agree.
So
and John agrees. So I think, B is a consensus. We know you would rate it higher.
I'd rate it way higher.
This is...
Because I've already had it. And
it's Rosh? Did you? Is there
ranch. I said ranch.
Tell me that's Rosh.
There's an N. It's right there.
Show it to the people. Nobody can read that.
Oh, it's perfectly. And that's what we get for trusting John with the whiteboard. So, okay. All right, let's move on to the next one. What do we got?
What is this one? Strawberry shortcake grams.
So they're graham cracker.
Like graham crackers? That'd be good.
Yeah. I've had graham cracker ones before, like the basic graham cracker Goldfish, and they're okay. They do the job for me.
I would say B for that one.
I don't know that I've ever had a sweet Goldfish.
Really?
I think I've only ever had like a savory Goldfish.
I haven't either, actually.
They're very distinct because it's a completely different bag.
This is a material, a material change. This is crazy. I do love strawberry shortcake. I don't know
if you're gonna like it.
How that medium would be on this, though.
I feel like it's. I'm gonna wait to let you try it. But
only 35 smiles per serving, dude. I was thinking way more smiles.
35 smiles.
6 servings per container. Oh, it is baked with whole grain though.
Ooh, whole grain.
I like strawberry shortcake. I think since it's a gram, it will lend itself better to the sweeter flavor. Oh God, but I've never had a sweet Goldfish.
You're so hinged on the fact.
I was about to go A with it, but I think for me it's got to be.
This is like the decision of Colin's life.
Dude, I'm trying to have a weight to my decision. John just like B, C, B, D. Like, come on, dude.
John just knows.
Get into the mood, man.
I'm going B.
My mood's there.
What do you do? Have you had them?
No, I haven't had this one in particular, but I've had the graham cracker style of Goldfish before.
Yeah.
And they didn't impress me that much, to be honest. I think they're more plain. I think the strawberry shortcake is going to be okay, but if they're anything like the traditional like Goldfish, where there's not a lot of like flavor on it to begin with, then I think it's going to be closer to like a C for me. So I think we bump it to a C.
C? I think C is fair.
It's fair.
It's sweet. I haven't tried it before. Right. It's a different type of Goldfish.
Tentative C.
That's the right way to do that.
Okay, yeah.
SS is definitely the right way to mark that. Okay.
What we got next? Pretzel Goldfish.
Pretzel I'm putting in like F, dude. I'll just like I'll just get pretzels if I really want pretzels.
Well, yeah, but this is just it's the same thing though. Like this can't be bad in my mind because it's a pretzel.
I don't.
It's just like eating a pretzel, but it's a Goldfish shape.
I wouldn't like go on my way to eat pretzels, though.
Here's the thing: is that when I eat plain pretzels, it's usually like the really thin ones. You know, like the really
the pretzel shaped.
The pretzel shaped ones are super thin. I've tried the ones that are super thick, and I hate them.
Yeah, I'm not big on those. They just
like
the sticks.
They're sticks.
Yeah,
I feel like a dog.
No, I don't think I would necessarily go out of my way to eat them either, but like I don't think pretzels are a bad snack necessarily.
I don't think they're bad, but I think they're better
They need
alternatives.
something. Yeah, they need a like they need some powder, some flavor or something. But
Flavored pretzels, I will chow down. But normal ones,
normal ones are still fine. I wonder if it's like I don't know the nutritional makeup of pretzels versus flavored pretzels, but I wonder if they're like different or like what if you're like, okay, I have to buy pretzels today, right? Goldfish pretzels are cheaper than regular Ritz pretzels or whatever.
Are they?
No, this is a made up scenario.
Oh,
they were more
not real.
expensive.
I don't know. If they're more expensive, this is garbage.
Like I think the price was like comparable, probably.
I have no idea.
This is a personal F for me.
Okay, you two say F, so we'll put it in F, and then we'll see if we can be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. I would like to be pleasantly surprised, but
I don't think that it can be bad. That's my thing. Like, it can't be good. But I don't think it can be bad.
because based on our overall like ratings for him so far, like the lower end of like for me, like the basic tier Goldfish, like the basic one, no flavoring, original, that's C for me.
C.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I would like this less than the original, which means this is an F.
I think it's on par with the original for me. I'd probably tentatively put it at C.
Well, we'll wait till we try it.
And then, we'll
maybe
try.
you'll change your mind. Maybe I'll change my mind.
We got another friggin' sweet one.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited for
grams.
this one.
We got cinnamon roll grams. So immediately, I doubt that this can get conveyed flavor-wise as well as I think strawberry shortcake could. I don't think you can convey the flavor of cinnamon roll with. It just says rolled in sweet cinnamon, so it's just going to be cinnamon. Like
Cinnamon.
I don't know where's the icing going to come from.
Well,
where's the
I'm of the opposite opinion of you. I think those are going to be better than the strawberry shortcake ones.
Really? I guess it could be more difficult to get the strawberry flavor.
I think they're on equal grounds in terms of like how much they convey whatever they're trying to represent, but like I think the cinnamon ones are I'm in general, I'm a cinnamon boy already.
Oh yeah,
like
I like cinnamon.
Chow fucking cinnamon rolls. People remember episode 1 with the cinnamon toast crunch. I think
that's
enough of an
actually the winner
indicator
of the cinnamon eating in that scenario, but that might just be a cereal thing in general.
I think they'll be good.
I think actually, to John's point, I think it would be easier to translate a cinnamon roll flavor profile to a Goldfish than it would be to translate a strawberry shortcake flavor profile to a Goldfish. Like I think the flavor of strawberry shortcake would be better, but it would be harder to make it a Goldfish than making a cinnamon roll flavor.
Potentially a higher peaks and lower lows.
Yeah. Does that make any sense at all?
Tough to execute.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I think. So what are you guys thinking? Tell me what you guys are thinking. I think I'm going to go with you guys on this one.
I think it's going to be a B, a solid B for me.
I'm thinking like low B.
Low B. I can agree with B.
Let's give it a B.
Again, I have never tried a sweet goldfish. John, have you had a sweet goldfish?
No, I haven't.
Okay. But you kind of have.
I've already tried them. Now, I would rate it higher.
You tried this?
No. I've tried the
graham cracker.
The graham cracker.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing that a lot of them are based on that recipe as the other flavored goldfish are. It's just the basic recipe.
Is this a graham one too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like, for me, I'm like, I already really like cinnamon rolls and I would rate it higher already, but the graham that I tried before wasn't great. So I'm kind of leveling it out.
It's definitely a flavor translation kind of situation. Flavor translation situation.
You could be a rapper, dude.
That's sick. Yeah.
This is a really long one. I forget.
Okay. All right. Frank's Red Hot Goldfish. Now, this bag is damaged. It's not.
We tried really hard to keep them together. But.
I don't think I've ever used Frank's Red Hot, like hot sauce in general.
It's good. I like it.
But I like spicy things. It says, if you can take the heat, then get into the bag, which is opposite of if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. So
get in the bag.
How do you make goldfish crackers even more awesome? Add some Frank's since 1920 Red Hot Original. The perfect blend, whoops, shade of flavor and heat.
The perfect blend. I see where you're putting this one.
I've had these ones before.
Oh, you have?
And if I remember correctly, I think it's an A for me.
It's an A
I like spicy kind of stuff. I worry that it's going to convey more of the flavor of hot sauce, which I don't like the flavor of hot sauce. I put hot sauce on stuff to make it spicy. I don't put hot sauce on stuff to make it taste like hot sauce.
Yeah. Like, have you had Cholula before?
Yeah.
Do you like Cholula?
I like Cholula more than I like this kind of.
But you use Cholula more for the spice rather than the taste.
Yeah, I don't use it to put the flavor. But if I'm gonna use something, Cholula is one of the ones that I can tolerate the flavor of more than like this one, or like there's what's the other one with the cowboy?
The cowboy.
It's like
Texas Pete.
Texas Pete.
Yeah,
that one's the same way. I don't think
that's
it's
not made in Texas.
Wow. Where's it made?
North Carolina.
Really?
What?
Yeah,
No way.
it's true.
That's where we are.
It's true.
Then they should not be selling Frank's Red Hot in this state. That's for damn sure. I think I'm gonna again kind of defer to you guys on this one. John said A. I like spicy stuff, but I have that worry about the flavor situation.
If they're like the ranch ones, it's an A. If not an S, I would guess, because these if it's similar in packaging, right, to this
has
one,
the bottle, but it doesn't have the. Oh, I guess it does have the rays, but they're thin rays, thick rays.
It's very similar packaging, so I'm guessing the way that they flavor them is very similar.
Wait, do these have a trademark date?
A trademark?
Can we see when these were trademarked? Can compare them?
I don't know if you
Probably not.
I don't know if there's a trademark for a flavor.
Maybe a publisher date. You know,
Hey,
like a
can
book,
I get the
like a book?
Yeah, can we put the trademark for ranch on the screen? Real quick?
No one else can use their Frank's Red Hot flavor except us.
Yeah.
Pending.
Okay. So then you guys seem to be liking this one. So we're going
do like
A on this one.
I think we're
think
going
A.
A.
So that is the highest ranked Goldfish so far.
Not for
Yeah.
long.
That's true. Because me and John are we gonna open this bag and fuck these
I
goldfish?
love pizza goldfish.
Pizza goldfish are as peak as it gets. I actually kind of personally prefer the regular pizzas to the flavor blasted, because I think these don't get your hands as dirty and they're just easier to just swallow. And
Colin values swallowing.
I do.
put
I'm
that on paper.
I'm a big swallower. I S.
Okay. I'm getting outvoted here. I think they're awful, but
we should if you think they're awful.
no. Like, where would you rate them,
This
JJ?
is truly an outvoted situation because you guys are much more.
Well, yeah,
much
but
over the
you
top.
compensated with us on ranch too, so we got to compensate with you.
Where
on
would
pizza.
you rate them, JJ?
And when you've where would you rate that you've had them? If you don't say F, you can't say that. They're not that
If
bad.
you say F, we're outvoting you.
It is
If you say like B, like I'll
honestly
acknowledge it.
If I was rating this based on the fact I've never had it before, I might put it at a B.
might. So A.
We can keep it an S.
Just keep it in an S. We need to have at least one S just so we can blow it out of the water later.
All right,
You
John.
guys have proven wrong.
All right, we got. Oh, I'm actually excited for this one.
Ooh, the flavored pretzel.
Seasoned pretzels, honey mustard flavored.
So you picked it up, and I see this on the back. It says sweet and savory.
The honey mustard, sweet and savory.
Oh, because of
with
the
pretzel
honey,
crunch.
I guess. But even with honey, I don't consider honey mustard very sweet.
You ever had? Well, no, they're usually on the sweeter side.
I consider it more of a mustard. I don't know.
I like honey mustard.
I mean, I think it'll be one. I do think honey mustard is good on pretzel. Like that's a good
Yeah.
flavor combination. So or
I
mustard
would
in
be
general.
excited to eat this. Like I've never had it before, but I would say S just because I'd be so excited to eat it.
I mean, I don't go out of my way to buy honey mustard flavored chips usually or pretzels or anything. I think they're fine.
I think
but
flavor pretzels are for sure.
they're better than regular
It is-
pretzels.
they're
Yeah.
tiers above basic.
I am intrigued by this one, mainly because of the sweet and savory. I'm confused.
Savory. I would put this at an A, just on looks.
What do you think?
I said S. I'd be really excited.
Ooh, you
to try
throwing
it.
this up to an S?
I would personally put it in B.
We can put it in A.
Yeah, I think A is fine.
There you go. Okay.
What is FRH?
Frank's Red Hot.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes
1,
sense.
2, 3, 4, 5.
We have 10.
7, 8. Okay.
Oh, flavor blasted extra cheddar.
This
So
one
is that the normal?
This is the normal one,
But
I think.
blasted.
But blasted.
But
Have you
blasted.
ever had these? To be honest, I think I had them like several years ago. And I remember thinking like, oh yeah, these are just an outright improvement on basic Goldfish.
You think so? I think that's just like when I had them, it was like they taste about the same, but like
Really?
more messy. Like I wasn't like impressed.
That's how I feel about the Flavor Blessed pizza. It's just messier.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know, because cheddar is a kind of a distinct flavor, right? And so I think it is possible to over cheddar things. Over cheddar it. So I don't know. I've never had that. I do like the regular Goldfish though. Like I have no problem with the regular Goldfish. So if these are just an improvement on that, A or B for me?
A or B?
Like I would put regular Goldfish in B.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then if this is better than that, then it's an A. But if it's too much,
Maybe I put regular Goldfish in like C.
I think regular Goldfish should be in C.
I like regular Goldfish.
We don't. The only quote regular Goldfish we have is the next one.
Is the Pokemon.
Technically.
Can they see it on the camera? No. Pokemon.
Now they can. We found the Pokemon one.
Yeah, I think that we can put it in B then. If our
Let's
regular,
put it in
if y'all's
B.
regular, would
I think
be
Flavor
C.
Blasted would be in.
Okay, so I'll put the extra cheddar in B and the regular in C.
Okay.
Pokemon in C.
Yeah.
I want to look at this though.
Well, what if the shape of it makes
The
it
shape
better?
does matter.
Look, you have a little Pikachu in there.
I am not a Pikachu fan. Do they have starters, or is it just Pikachu in the
don't-
Pokeball?
I don't know. Actually,
I only see Pikachu in the Pokeball.
do we? Okay, hold on.
And then the fish is Magikarp.
It might just be Pikachu.
Build your team and let your Pokemon story unfold. But the only actual Pokemon we put out was Pikachu. So
Build your electric type team.
build your team of nothing but Pikachu. Yeah, I mean, I like Pokemon. So that's fine. All right. So
we're not
C,
like 10
right?
years old and get more excited about the shape rather than the
Speak for
flavor of
yourself. Pokemon branding would 100% work on me to this day, I think.
Do you remember our apartment days when we would get chicken nuggets? We would get the Dino Nuggets.
I love
and we would shout down Dino Nuggets.
They're
too.
better than any other kind of nugget, for sure.
Are they better because of the shape or
For
like
several reasons, and the top one is the shape. That also one of my back in the day in the 90s. Have you guys had the Pokemon Pop Tarts?
No.
Dude,
no,
they were
I've never tried those.
supreme. For
Were they?
sure.
What
Yeah.
weren't they like the regular flavors?
They had a few. There was, I think they had like a
fresh cut grass Bulbasaur,
one was like a yellow one that had yellow on it. for
charcoal
Pikachu.
Charmander.
And then I think one just had the Pokemon shaped sprinkles on it, which is really cool.
That sounds fun.
90s branding went insane. All right, John, let's go for this last bag
The
here.
last one I'm probably the most excited about,
Ooh,
which is the light and airy spicy dill pickle.
okay.
Yeah, so
And the packaging specifically, they're crisps.
yeah, I was going to point that out. So I poured these in our little sample bag box container thing, and they are a totally different type of goldfish.
They're very fragile.
They're not. They're
Interesting.
very airy, and we'll get to that when we probably try them. But I don't like pickles, but I like dill.
You're not a pickle
and
guy.
John actually put me on to the dill pickle flavored chips, the Utz. You said or
Utz
something?
chips. Yeah, Lay's has them too, but I think the Utz are the best.
They were really good. I could devour a whole bag of those. So if this is similar to that and it's spicy, I'm in.
I think this is an S tier.
I
I'm
think
going
this
to
could be an
preemptively put
preemptive
this as an
S tier. That is probably the one aside from pizza that I have the most faith in.
Yeah.
going into this. So
Personally, I think a lot of people are going to be a little polarizing on this, but I like the crisp textures better. I've had the crisp ones before. I think the sour cream and onion one they have is really good. But in general, I like the texture of the crisp more than the regular base one.
is it thinner?
It's thinner.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
how
thinner,
I feel
it's
about that
crispy.
with that profile, but
Crispy. Regular goldfish tend to like kind of mush in your mouth after a bit. Like you're just chewing on
Yeah,
like
yeah.
cheese flavored.
it's become a ball.
Like you feel like you could like chew it up and spit it out and like mold it.
Like Play-Doh.
Yeah. Ew. Let's not compare goldfish to Play-Doh. It's gross.
Are we going to do any kind of mixing for this? Or are we just going to grab from there down? Because these box I keep calling them boxes. These containers that we have behind, they don't match necessarily the one in front of them. We're doing a blind taste test. That being said, you can look at these.
Yeah, you can kind of look and see what they are.
Probably decide what they are, but
Close your eyes.
yeah. So we'll just. I guess we can. The best way to do it is go
Just
left to
go
right.
down the line. Okay. So
And
this
then-
one
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
looks like one of the pretzels. We labeled them on the bottom, so I'm going to try not to look at the bottom. But
Yeah.
I think we might. This is one of the pretzel ones.
That looks like pretzeled no powder to me.
Pretzel, no powder.
No powdered pretzel.
No powdered pretzels on these.
Just looks like normal pretzel. And if it is normal pretzel, I mean, I think it'll be fine. How many should we each try?
I'm taking a couple, just like what you would regularly like do a handful of, you know.
John's gonna get like one. Dude.
I took 4. Give me a break.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Are we gonna do them all at the same time?
Should we? I mean,
Are we
how do
gonna
you
do one?
usually? I just pop.
I'm gonna do one, and then I'll do more, and then I'll do different.
okay.
John's already eating. All right. Kampai.
Okay, yeah.
I actually think that these. Now I've had
It's just
one,
regular pretzel.
I think they're a better medium than the shaped pretzel.
By the way, I went to the dentist the other day, and they had to drill my teeth to get my crowns like set it up, and it's a little hard to chew on the right side. So I popped the first one in and like crunched it on this side, and I was like, oh,
Ow.
ow.
So these are definitely normal pretzel, and they really do drain all of the moisture right out of your mouth.
I do like the saltiness.
The salt, they have a good amount of salt on them. I like this like shaped kind of like this ball of pretzel more than the regular pretzel, the thinner pretzel. I like
They're
the thicker.
definitely thicker than regular goldfish too.
I like that.
I'm not sure if it's deserving of F.
I think it's like a C or
it's
B.
a good pretzel.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's a fine. I think pretzel's fine.
I'd maybe bump it up to C.
I give it a C.
I could put it in B personally for my pretzel lovers out there, but C is fine.
Let's get a bunch of pretzel haters in the chat. Actually,
All right, we're ranking up pretzel from F to C.
Where do we?
if you hate pretzels, give me an F. Fuck pretzels.
Here, I guess we put that back.
Yeah. Actually, hold on. Where's the bag for it?
The bag.
The bag.
Oh.
This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just messily arrange
Yeah.
them in front eventually.
All right.
Okay. So next we have these, which are very bright.
Frank's Red Hot.
These are the Frank's Red Hot, you think?
Probably.
It could be pizza. It could be flavor blasted. Actually, I think these could go a couple different ways. I think
we'll
it's
know as
too
soon as
red
we
to be
taste it.
pizza, though. I think it's Frank's Red Hot.
I'm trying not to smell it because it'll give it away.
100%.
But I kind of got a whiff, so I think I already know.
It could be pizza. It's got some green on them.
Yeah. All right.
Bombs up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pizza.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Is it just me or there's way less pizza flavor?
Yeah.
God dang it, JJ. Boy, you're on to something.
I told you. They're kind of ass.
It's not what I remember as a kid.
This is not near as much pizza flavor as it used to have. This feels like I'm eating a normal ass goldfish.
I'm like trying to eat more to see if I get the nostalgia.
It
Like, do you guys understand what I mean now, though? Like,
I have to look at
They're
the bottom.
not-
Is it pizza? It
maybe
is
we got a
pizza.
bad bag. Bad
No,
bag
it's pizza.
situation.
I bought a completely separate bag, too, for this, just to make sure.
Oh, not the one that you bought and tasted yourself?
No,
It's the same?
it's the same. Because the one that
They're
I
not
bought.
expired.
I'm telling you, they don't.
Did they change the... I'm going to see.
I haven't had pizza in the past, so I wasn't sure.
They did something of this. This is not as good
This
as
is
it used to
not...
be. It was way better in the past.
So, yeah. Your guys' S rating is maybe under review now.
In shambles, dude.
Damn.
I'm trying to see if they changed the ingredients or anything.
I mean, if you guys
Maybe the
haven't,
flavor blasted one was better.
maybe if you guys haven't had it in like years, you know, maybe it's like your taste buds changed and it's just like,
I want
Don't
to
say that.
I want to say the last time I probably had pizza goldfish, the regular ones were in our Carrie apartment.
oh, so a long time ago.
They definitely
I mean,
could
you're,
have.
you're still kind of already grown by that point, though. So I don't think
I
your
mean, they
taste buds
haven't
would
ever been
change
bad
again.
until now.
I'm still eating them, but they're not as good as they used to
They're
be.
not near as good. They're just barely any.
Yeah.
Okay. Consumers have reported that pizza goldfish crackers have changed, with many describing a less cheesy, less salty flavor, a different, less crispy texture, and potential inclusion of bioengineered ingredients.
They're not going to say that, though.
No.
This was in 2024. So 2 years ago, and then somebody made a Reddit post 11 months ago. So
I mean,
Yeah.
I wish I could have seen it at a type, but at its current
no, this is
standing.
ass, dude.
It's ass.
I'm sorry.
That's definitely like it's better than the pretzel.
It's better than the
No,
pretzel.
no, it's not.
I think
it
it's
is.
worse than the pretzel.
I would put it still in B.
This is this dude.
I would eat them still.
You got rose tinted glasses.
I would eat them still.
There's no pizza flavor on this at all.
Take the glasses off, John.
There's no flavor on this. It's just a redder goldfish.
I will be fine leaving this at like a C tier. It is on par.
I'm actually so disappointed right now. Like, this is F for me. I'm so mad right now.
We'll put it in C.
That's a crazy swap. Go from S to F.
I can't believe it's that bad.
And John is the same way. Dude. Like, this is crazy.
I legitimately wasn't sure what you guys were on.
Your palate might not be fucked up, actually. I mean, that's crazy.
You have to
guys are
understand,
roasting
JJ, these
me.
used to be
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
Like, but
I'm
bet
sure
at
it
one
has something to do with all this bioengineered bullshit that's coming out recently. I'm
they're
sure.
starting to 3D print my goddamn goldfish.
It does say it contains bioengineered food ingredients, but I'd have to look at.
I wonder what that means specifically, though, because I can't ever tell when they say stuff that vaguely. Like, I want some facts. Give me some downright facts.
It does have 3 grams of protein. Does the pretzel have protein?
Bad.
Pretzel does have 3 grams of protein also. So, man, I don't think I can convey how disappointed I am.
Is Ranch going to beat that now?
I actually
Ranch
think it
is
is.
100%.
JJ is going to be right.
Ranch is 100% going to beat that. Okay, well, this is another pretzel one. I think we already know
The
which-
honey mustard, right?
Ooh.
This is the only
Pretzel
other
ones
pretzel
are-
style.
I'm excited for this.
These are big, dude.
Yeah, they're chunky.
We'll see. I have mixed feelings about honey mustard as a flavor
Honey
on
mustard.
things. Like, I think it can be pretty good or pretty bad. So
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see if I like it.
Pop them, drop them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. They've got a little bit of like almost like an oniony flavor to them too. Yeah, these are good. No, not for you.
I would destroy those.
Yeah.
It's just not, it's just not my kind of flavor. I can see why you guys like them.
Okay.
I like the powder on them. I like the thicker chip. I don't like that onion flavor that came out at me both. I tried two because it was like the first thing I tasted both times.
Yeah. It is pretty pungent. It's
Like
strong,
a pretty aggressive onion.
but they're good.
I would put that in A, I think.
This would be an A tier for me. I would 100% buy these.
What do you think, Holly Boy?
If they're in my house, I'll eat them. But like, I'm not gonna buy them. I would probably put them in B.
Okay.
They're better than regular pretzel,
In
and
this
they're
case,
a lot better
I think
than pizza.
it deserves a low A then.
Yeah, so that's pretty much about where we put it the first time, the first go through.
Well, there you go.
I do think they're probably the best we've had so far. Out of three, they definitely are the best we've
Out of
had
the best
so
ones we
far.
had.
The pretzels weren't bad, but that's just a better pretzel.
Yeah.
100%.
We can move that into this hole now.
this
because we
hole.
have that, right? And then we're going to be
Okay.
doing
Yeah.
this one.
So now we got I put this in the different container purely because it's the only one that I think we're all gonna know what it is.
Pokemon!
Pokemon. I had to get the Pikachu ones.
I would also like to point out that we labeled these and we haven't looked at a single label any of the Goldfish that we've done. We're just like, yeah, that's what it is. I don't need that many, bro.
blind taste is.
So I'm actually curious now, since I've had the pizza, I wonder if these will be as salty as I remember them being.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Pikachu? That's one fucked up.
You have Pikachu, but it's not a good one.
Pikachu? Pikachu?
Mine's a good one.
Ooh. I think mine's pretty alright.
Chat, Pikachu. I can't.
There's no way they can see that.
you can see it.
Pikachu, I choose you.
You see, I'm doing like the Hunger
I'm
Games
trying.
signal with my hand.
Oh, you knocked out my Pikachu. Go Pikachu.
I'm gonna send
like
out my
the-
goldfish.
The youngster Calvins of this.
Magikarp.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop these because I already know what they taste like.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's goldfish.
It's a goldfish.
I feel like it's. I do feel like it's less salt from what I remember, but it could be because of the type of Pokemon thing.
That's about what I remember.
Actually, when I have a lot in my mouth, I taste the cheddar more.
Oh, you're right. Give me a couple.
Actually, yeah. If you eat a handful at a time, that cheddar flavor comes out more, and I think it's good.
I think that's the intended way to eat them, is to eat them fistfuls at a time, or whatever you can shove in your mouth. Can you hand me the bag? It's the one with the Pokemon.
That makes sense. How much sodium is in there?
Enough to kill a man.
250 milligrams per serving, 11% of your daily value.
Doesn't taste like that to me. I feel like old Goldfish were saltier, which probably they were.
They probably were, yeah.
Because we're trying to be healthier now, I guess. But
That's on the same level as pretzel or pizza for me.
Yeah, it's about the same.
pizza is so much worse than this. I'm sorry. Like pizza is not.
Pizza's
not good.
going to be in the garbage just for the disappointment factor of it. But
I think that's a big part of it. Is it was so good, and
Used
that's
to
just
be.
awful. So yeah, I think this is fine in C.
Yeah.
I would
leave
put it in B with pretzel personally, but C is fine.
We can always adjust after.
yeah. I'm just trying to see if there's any other shapes.
There's not.
It's just Pikachu and then the Pokeball, and that's it.
It's just Pikachu and Magikarp.
Pikachu Magikarp. Okay. This guy?
This one, which I can tell just by looking at them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet these are the dill.
Oh, the airy pickle.
Because they're this is a
yeah.
lighter fragile goldfish. So I'm excited for these. I'm excited. We'll see.
Dude, it's like air. It's like holding
Oh my god,
Holding-
so many.
Why do you think they made them airy instead of normal?
paper thin.
It's got to be a better medium for the dill
yeah.
flavor.
They have a lot of different
There's
crisp
one with,
ones,
look
too.
at this one that has like hella things on it.
God damn.
You're bold for trying that one first, dude. What if you hate it? Oh, you dropped it. It's fine. All right.
All right.
Dill's up. Oh! Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
No,
That's
John,
one
stop.
of the best things I've ever put in my mouth.
John, stop. John, please. John.
It does have a slower burn because it is actually pretty spicy, at least the one that I had.
It's a little hot, but
Holy fuck, that's good.
That's so freaking good.
That's the slam you in the mouth with like everything it's got all at
and
once.
like I was worried that the chips would just fall apart, which they kind of do, but they're crispy. They're crispy still.
They're crispy. You know what it is? It's the vinegar. It's 100% like the vinegar powder. First thing you get when you hit your mouth, it's just boom.
Yeah, and I don't like vinegar, which could be part of the reason why I don't like pickles. But this is phenomenal.
That's
This is
fantastic.
This is good.
This is higher than S tier.
Yeah.
Yes, you're at SS here.
That is ridiculously good.
Damn.
And I've never seen that bag before either. Here, I want to show it to the people one more time, but like, so this is the kind of bag. It's the only one, I guess, other than the the sweet ones that opens from the top. It didn't have like a rollout kind of thing. It just opens straight from the top.
Yeah.
It says the chip-like goldfish. It does definitely have a nice kick to it. Like, that's so good, dude.
That's super good.
It does have a little bit more sodium than the normal one, 310 milligrams.
You know what? Maybe that's what it is too.
It also has 1 less gram of protein.
I'm a sucker for salt.
Oh my god. My fucking ape brain says ooh salt.
That was phenomenal.
Those are
That was far and away the best one we've had so far.
I'm gonna be so skewed now. Whenever I go to the store and I see any of the crisps, I'm gonna be like, oh, now I have to try all of them.
I would try more of that style.
There
for
was like
sure.
I think at least 3 other flavors
Really?
of the crisps.
Do you remember what they were?
There was a sour cream and onion,
Nah.
Yeah, I can pass them.
and 2 others I couldn't remember.
Yeah, that's dill pickle.
Dill pickle.
I'm gonna make sure that this is pizza. God dang it.
It was that check.
Garbage.
Honey must. What must honey do?
I didn't get that taste in my mouth now.
All right,
But
so
it's delicious.
this is another one.
This one
That might be ranch.
This could be ranch. Oh yeah, because the sweet ones are grams. So
Or
this
the
is-
flavor blasted.
This is probably ranch. There's no way it's flavor blasted. I don't think, right? But we haven't had the Franks either.
Yeah.
Huh? I think this is ranch.
I'm gonna know because I already had the ranch one.
I'll see. I don't need to express my feelings about ranch anymore than I already have. But
We'll be sitting here for at least another hour talking about how much ranch Colin can't stand.
let's see.
I can't believe I'm going to agree with JJ.
All right.
Salute.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I can taste This is a buttermilk southern.
It's a buttermilk.
ranch.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
This is a much sweeter ranch.
I mean, it's a hard act to follow coming off of the dill, but I do think this is one of the better ones.
I think.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I agree with you. It's better than the pizza.
Yeah.
I don't think it's better than the honey mustard or the pickle.
It's not better than the
Yeah,
pickle.
it's not better than the pickle. Pickle tops
So
it.
I would still probably put this in B.
I think it's better than honey mustard.
You think so?
I like it better than honey mustard.
I actually think the flavor of this is good.
Mm-hmm.
I think the worst part about this is the type of chip.
Oh,
Type of Goldfish. It's too thick. It's got too much going on after you bite into it. If this was on the airy style ones,
It would be a lot
it would be
better.
amazing.
You know what?
Maybe that's more like the sour cream and onion, though.
Scrap half the flavors, right? And then only do the crisp and put all the flavors on the crisp specifically. Then done. 10 out of 10 every time.
Are we feeling A for this then?
I would personally put this at an A.
You said you put it.
Honey mustard is an
Honey
A.
mustard is an A. I'd put it in A. I think it's better than honey mustard, but you really liked honey mustard, so
Yeah.
Yeah. It deserves a standing.
I put
It's
ranch
a
in B,
ranch,
so I
though.
think that makes sense.
I want to look at the nutrition facts on this one again. So it's more sodium than even the pickle one.
Which is nuts.
It does have some dietary fiber, though.
That's good.
Oh, no wonder.
All that parsley.
Yeah, less than 1 gram. But everything else seems pretty standard. It has more sodium and more protein than the dill pickle one, but that's probably because of the chip. So okay, that's fine. Put that over there.
Give it an A-OK-O.
Yeah, that one's. I'm not upset by that. I'm not offended by it. You know, it's fine.
And that was the goal. And also for it
we
to be
can
better than the
move-
pizza one.
The dill pickle up to there, and then we can grab this one. Here you go.
Ooh.
And we can put the pizza here. And then we have to try that one.
We got the 2 dessert ones left, too.
We should actually save the 2 gram ones for.
You want to do them last? Okay.
The two sweet ones.
makes
And
sense.
it does make sense.
What do
Just
you
by
think,
the
Hank?
look of it, I can tell. I think this is the extra cheddar, like the flavor blasted cheddar.
These do look. They have more powder on them.
Yeah.
And they look like normal goldfish. So I think they are flavor blasted cheddar.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
So, I think the regular goldfish actually did fine with the cheddar flavor. So
Yeah.
if you had enough of them, I guess was my thing. So we'll see. All right. Blast.
Kampai.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, they actually kind of taste the same. Hold on.
It's very similar.
It's super. If it's more, it's just super slightly more.
very slightly. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like the powder stuff.
I'd put that on the exact same tier as the regular one.
That's what I was kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Could go up to a B maybe, but
If
Honestly, it's not enough for it to
Yeah.
be a B.
if it's like, if I have the choice between this and the Pokemon one, and this one is more expensive, I'd just get the Pokemon one.
Yeah.
There's no point.
Yeah.
I'll put it in C.
It's so minute.
Yeah,
It's
the difference
so-
isn't really there.
Yeah. I just wish it had a little bit more like a kick to it, you know? Like I don't mind the
Yeah.
basic cheddar goldfish flavor, but if they're gonna put flavor blasted on the package, I
Yeah.
expect some blasting.
Well, and
you know?
it's
Oh, I
just
want to
like-
be blasted.
it's just not a sharp cheddar.
No.
It's not a sharp cheddar at all. If it was sharper, I think it would be better. But that's the red hot.
That's the
That's
Frank's
for sure.
red hot.
It actually is less red than the pizza, I think.
Ooh.
I think it's a little more. It has more powder on it at least.
Yeah, it does have more powder. Where's the pizza one? It's actually very similar.
Yeah.
Looking at it.
No, I'm right.
The red hot has more powder on it though. It's like
The red hot probably would have more powder because the pizza didn't have anything on it. Because it tasted like cardboard.
It tastes
So-
like it.
I'd be interested to try the flavor blasted pizza again, but that sucked.
If it's about as close to the flavor blasted cheddar, then it's probably not going to be that different either.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the flavor blasted will actually have powder on it because these
Maybe.
had nothing on them. So, all right, I'm cautiously pessimistic about this one, I think. I'm kind of scared for the flavor.
Oh,
That was a good. Okay. And they do have a spice kind of thing. It's really slow though.
it's really slow. No.
Nope.
No.
Really?
No.
It does taste like the flavor of hot sauce to me.
It does. It has that kind of like red hot like spice to it, but there's no taste at all. It's
And that's
just
my problem with that style of hot sauce.
This would be a B for me.
I would
You just have a really bland palate, dude.
How is this? This is the least bland one we've had.
I would also actually rate this like a B just because I don't hate it, but I don't think it's any better than what's already in B tier.
And you know what? Actually,
We have nothing in B right now.
They did a really good job of capturing the flavor profile of Frank's Red Hot.
It's
it
accurate.
does taste like Frank's
It
Red
is
Hot.
very accurate.
I just don't
Say
like Frank's
nothing.
Red Hot. So I think B is fair. I wouldn't eat these probably. I don't like just the flavor of mid hot sauce.
The question is, because we have pretzel, regular pizza, and extra cheddar in C.
I think I'd eat this over
You'd eat the
everything except, personally for me, pretzel and regular. This is on the same tier as pretzel and regular for me.
Do we move pretzel and regular up to B?
We can do that at the end if we want to.
Yeah.
If we discuss.
Do we put this in B right now?
I'd put
I think
that
we
in B
put this in B right now.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like in my brain this makes sense as a B. If compared to like the other ones, we might have to rearrange them up.
We'll
a
have to
little
do
more.
some rearranging, but it's decent. I
It's
think
decent.
I think
I
it
think
does a
it's okay.
good job of getting the flavor of what it is. I think
Yeah.
that's one of the best
Yeah.
at that. But
Okay, done. Get hot. Get over there.
done.
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 Are we down to the last two now?
We're down to dessert now.
Some sweetie pies.
It's either strawberry shortcake or cinnamon bun.
Okay.
These just look like graham crackers. There's nothing on these, dude.
Let's see these bad boys.
Never had the dessert ones.
Me neither. I'm gonna get a sip of water because like we went from hot sauce into sweet.
I know. I ran out of water. I wish I could get more.
Oh.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I'm washing my palate with Red Bull. So,
All right. Let's go.
okay.
Hold on, I don't know which one.
I think that's already a bad sign.
It's cinnamon
I
bun.
think it's cinnamon bun.
I think, yeah.
The second one that I just ate was better.
Okay. Okay.
It is sin roll apparently.
Sim roll? Yeah. I think I could sort of tell, but based on how like unequal that they're like all seasoned.
Yeah,
or,
give me like
coated.
another handful.
Yeah,
I think-
if you get one that actually has a good amount of powder on it, I think it tastes a lot
Yeah.
like a cinnamon roll.
I think again, goldfish are just meant to be eaten handfuls at a time. Because if you eat one at a time, you might get one with no seasoning and one with way too much.
I just think like that's fine.
I think this to me feels like if I ate like maybe 3 or 4 handfuls of them, I'd feel sick.
I kind of feel sick right now.
That's kind of where I'm at. I don't know.
It's I really want to like these, but damn it,
There's so many better options for a sweet today.
there really
I
is.
think like it's only got 1 gram of protein. That's the lowest we've seen on anything.
What's the added sugar?
It is 7 grams, 14% of your daily value.
I mean, that's not the worst.
That's
thing.
not terrible. 22 grams of carbs, only 140 milligrams of sodium. That's also the lowest we've seen.
Wow. I
5 grams of fat, 1
for
gram
a
of 1 gram of saturated fat. Ooh.
I'm not like very impressed with the flavor.
No.
Like it's there.
I
and
think
it's
the
fine.
flavor's fine. I just think in general, I don't know. Like I don't think I would eat these.
Yeah, I would.
It should be more. It should be more cinnamon y.
Yeah.
If it had like maybe some frosting on them or something,
And now you're getting crazy.
like the cinnamon roll frosting, I bet that'd be good.
I wouldn't put them in F. Personally.
I would put them in F, but I don't know if they deserve anything higher than a B for me.
I would go C.
I would go C.
I
Okay,
think C.
I think C is fine.
Our
We have
C is
a lot of
a lot.
We're
we
gonna have to
can update.
rearrange. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So strawberry shortcake to round it out.
Give me.
These ones look.
God,
a
I
little more
really
pink.
hope these are better and they don't taste.
I
the
am
same.
really. They are a little bit red. Actually, well, some of them are.
They've
This
got
one's
more
a little bit
seasoning on them
red.
too. It looks like.
I am really interested to see if they can capture the strawberry here. I love strawberry shortcake flavor things. So, all right, shorts up, boys.
Shorts up.
This does a lot better job.
Yeah, this is a lot better.
I don't like these. They're too sweet.
I think these are like not as maybe not.
Okay. Here's my thought. Sweetness, I think, is pretty much the same. They taste about the same amount of sweetness. I could probably eat the same amount of handfuls of each before I feel bad.
I think those are way sweeter.
I think these are much better than the cinnamon roll ones because of the hint of that strawberry that's in there actually cuts through that kind of like really thick, like sugary, like molassesy flavor it's got.
Fake sugar.
The fake sugar.
It does still kind of have a hint of fakeness to it, like the fake flavor, but not near as much as the cinnamon roll. And I also am with JJ where I think it's just as sweet as a cinnamon roll. I don't think it's sweeter, but that's just a palate thing at that point. Like, you like really bland stuff, as we already discussed. So
It was overly sweet to me, and it felt like it tasted a little fake. But
We have to give it to John. It is 1 gram more sugar than the cinnamon roll
John
one.
got that on lock, dude.
I know what I'm talking about.
I do agree with the
I think
fakeness,
it's better than the cinnamon roll.
It's better than the cinnamon roll.
I wouldn't go for that either. I think it's a little too sweet.
I don't know that I would ever recreationally eat either of these, but it's I wouldn't buy them. I don't think, but it's cool to try.
You know, actually, the more I'm eating them, the more I like them.
They're growing on you?
They're growing on me.
You might want to stop.
No.
I think you just like sweet things.
Okay.
He does have a sweet tooth.
I do have a sweet tooth. Which is, because like, that is just sweet. And maybe that's the problem, is that it's only sweet.
If it had cinnamon, it would be much better.
I didn't get as much sweetness out of there, but I would have liked more cinnamon.
I would have liked more
for
cinnamon.
sure.
If they actually, it says on the back, like rolled in cinnamon.
Wrong.
I didn't taste any cinnamon.
Wrong. They rolled it in sawdust.
Yeah.
Okay. This, I think for me,
That's B for me.
it's a high B. I would almost give it like a low A.
I wouldn't mind putting that in B.
Okay. B it is.
And then once you write that, John, read out our list and where everything is, and then we'll rearrange it.
All right. S tier, spicy pickle.
Done. Set.
I don't think that anything's getting.
That's the only
better
one in
than-
S tier.
Perfect. I think that's
That's true.
fair.
A tier, ranch and honey mustard.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's good.
B tier, Frank's Red Hot and strawberry shortcake.
Okay.
C tier is everything else: pretzel, regular, pizza, extra cheddar, and cinnamon roll.
Nothing got it back into F tier.
I think,
No,
we,
but I think-
we need to do some movement.
I think we do need to do some movement.
Yeah.
What is everybody's opinion of what should go into F tier?
I wouldn't mind moving the regular and extra cheddar into F tier personally.
Regular and extra cheddar.
I think pretzel, pizza, and cinnamon roll are all better.
I think extra was F tier for me. I don't
Extra
think
cheddar.
Yeah, it tastes like the same thing as regular.
It's the same thing. I think it's the fact that it says it's extra cheddar and the fact that it tastes nearly identical to the regular cheddar that makes it so bad. So I would agree that's an F
so
tier.
extra definitely goes to F.
Yeah.
I kind of want to keep the regular in C because I feel like it is better.
Regular and C is fine
Than
because
that.
Was
is
it better?
I think
it
it
was.
is as it's described, which is fine.
It's like the classic.
It's the classic and it does the job.
It would go to B for me if it had more salt, just a little bit more salt. Because when I was growing up, it definitely had more salt.
Definitely had
But
more salt.
I think in C is fine. I would personally, for the rest of what's in C, I would move pizza down to F, dude.
You're
I'm
just
not.
disappointed in pizza.
I'm so upset.
I was disappointed, but I didn't think it was like F tier bad. I think it still tasted.
I think it's
okay.
F tier bad.
And then I would actually probably move pretzel up to B.
Really?
I really
Basic
like
pretzel?
pretzel. Yeah. the
Okay,
basic
you guys are
pretzel.
outvoting me on pizza. I'll move pizza.
I'm
to
sitting
F.
here eating the pretzel right now. I'm like, really? You think so?
What do you mean? I think the pretzel ones are like the perfect medium for eating pretzel flavored things. Like the size of the chip, the amount of salt on it. You just don't go for the handful angle because you're never going to have saliva in your mouth again.
I move pizza to F.
I
Pizza's
agree.
to F.
I don't know about pretzel to B. Let's
I think
calm down with the pretzel propaganda.
I think pretzel and the basic one
That's fair.
Are
the same level.
they're
Yeah,
the same
that's
level
fair.
because they do the job that a basic like
I agree with
Goldfish
that
is meant to
logic.
do.
Yeah.
They set a baseline.
What an incredible downfall for pizza. from S to F.
All the way to F.
The what is that cinnamon bun?
Cinnamon roll.
Is that C? Do we think that's still C? I think it's C.
I think it's fine in C.
Yeah.
It's very much nearing the F.
I think it's bottom of C. Like I would eat these and the regular over the cinnamon roll every
100%.
time.
Yeah.
I think I ordered it correctly because we have pretzel, regular, and then cinnamon roll. C.
Okay.
I would agree with that for sure.
I feel like the rest look pretty good.
What do we got? Frank's Red Hot and B.
Yeah.
And the strawberry
shortcake and B. I agree with that.
I would almost put the strawberry shortcake over the Red Hot.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I personally actually would too. I didn't care for Frank's Red Hot.
You guys would? I liked it more, but
I think just personally, I mean, I would never. But that comes from a point of us just not liking the flavor of that hot sauce, I think, too. I do want to recognize that it did a great... that probably did the best job of getting the flavor profile of what it is, aside from dill pickle.
Did you guys like ranch or honey mustard more?
Ranch. I didn't like honey mustard.
The ranch hater.
Yeah, well, I am a ranch hater on most things, but when you do ranch not as a sauce, but as a flavor medium, I think it can be a lot better.
I think so.
I didn't know JJ liked ranch more.
What were the two A ones again?
Ranch or honey mustard? How would you order them?
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I really like ranch because I hadn't had Goldfish in a long time. And it was like the first re-entry back in the Goldfish that I had that I was like, oh, dude, this is great. Now that I've had this many other ones, it's actually dropped a little bit because I know there are better ones out there.
There are better ones.
So I will put the ranch below the honey mustard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think the honey mustard
I would too. Better.
If it was my personal list, honey mustard would be in B for me. But I just didn't like the flavor of that, and I think it's just a personal palate thing. I think comparatively, it is a perfectly serviceable Goldfish, and it does a better job than half of the other Goldfish. So that's fine. And pickle in S tier is accurate.
Godlike.
Yeah, that's
so good.
That was
all right,
crazy.
the last one. Would you put pizza over extra cheddar in F? Or
No.
I would put pizza was the worst one.
Pizza
is
in
the
garbage.
I don't think so, but
I don't even think it should be on the list.
Everyone's having to make concessions today.
All right, so
We're
then
all disappointed.
our order top to bottom is pickle, honey mustard.
Read the preconception.
Okay, preconceptions. We thought pizza, pickle, Frank's Red Hot, honey mustard, ranch, extra cheddar, cinnamon roll, strawberry shortcake, regular, and then pretzel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought he was going by two. I was like, that's a lot in S tier, dude. That's crazy.
In actuality, the order we ended up with is pickle, honey mustard, ranch, strawberry shortcake, Frank's Red Hot, pretzel, regular, cinnamon roll, extra cheddar, pizza. So pizza literally went from number 1 to number 10.
I think it's the biggest drop that we've had.
It is. If anyone else were doubters or are doubters like me and John were, I implore you to try the new
We
pizza.
should take a picture of that and post it out to our Instagram.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, John. Oh.
Yeah.
And don't give it any context. Just be like, what could this mean?
No, put some goldfish around it.
Different flavors,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
different
yeah,
flavors.
yeah.
We should probably do this when the episode is done, guys. We probably
Probably.
shouldn't be doing this right now.
We're a little cringe for doing
I got a little excited.
Just like social media. I say AJ.
All right. Well, this is the God list. This is not inclusive of everything. We left out like several flavors.
Yeah, we got to do 10 more next time.
This spicy pickle is so fucking good.
And we're going to put these to the side for when we do get Tom Selleck on, and we'll get his opinion.
Oh, dude, Tom
all of
Selleck
the-
Goldfish ranking.
Why don't we get Tom Selleck back on? We spend a whole day with him. We go through all of our podcast episodes, all of our segments.
I like you said Tom Selleck back on. Like, there's actually a lost episode where we had Tom Selleck on for the first time.
Oh, we lost the footage.
Yeah. We feature him so much only because he was our first guest on the podcast.
Before anybody else. So,
Well, if you like more Goldfish pilled content, you can follow us on our many socials that we have. Not including and not including.
including and not including.
I was trying to prepare the list in my head because I forget every time. I'm going to start with Spotify because I already forget Spotify.
We don't have Vine, so don't follow us on
don't follow
Vine.
us on Vine.
Is
We have
Vine still
TikTok.
thick?
No.
We don't have a Pinterest, so no need to follow us there.
No need to follow us. on
What about our
Pinterest.
Etsy?
No Etsy.
Don't have one of those, but we do have.
We do have MySpace.
We don't have MySpace.
Damn it, I forget.
Feels like one of those games. Like, can I bring this? You cannot bring that.
bring that through the green glass. door.
Look out for our RuneScape faction.
There's a new. So RuneScape is adopting kind of like Diablo or Path of Exile style leagues this season. We've got a new RuneScape league going on right now that just started.
The net negative RuneScape.
I don't play RuneScape, so but I do know about that. So,
All right, quick rattle.
yeah,
We
go ahead.
got Twitter.
Twitter.
We got Spotify.
Spotify.
We got TikTok.
TikTok.
We got Instagram.
Instagram.
And we got YouTube.
YouTube.
Where you're probably watching this.
Watching this
Look out for us on Summoner's Rift as well.
on Summoner's Rift.
On the Summoner's Rift.
Don't look for us on Tumblr. We're not on there.
Yeah, if you run into us during Clash, let us know. We'll shout you out. Kick your ass. Anyways, thanks for watching. Comment if you like Goldfish. Okay, bye. Bye.
I like Goldfish.
I like Tom Goldfish.
I'm Tom Goldfish.